Very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Let me firstly apologize for Mr. Eastop because he had some unforeseen circumstance. He is the one who was supposed to be the program director of the day. But I am Mr. Simelane, who's going to be the program director today. Okay. We've got the choir here. I'm going to ask the choir to lead us with a song before our dignitaries make an entrance. So when that happens, I'll request all of you to stand, and please, you're going to remain standing until I say otherwise. Choir, please. Can you please rise, all of you?
Post molestam sevetutem, nos totem, post molestas sede totem, nos habebitur, nos habebitur.
Okay, thank you, choir. We are still waiting for the dignitaries to make an entrance. I can see them by the door, but we're gonna remain standing. Choir, please give us some more, please.
Gautiamus igitur, juvenestum sumus. Gautiamus igitur, juvenestum sumus. Post iucudam juventutem, post molestam sede tutem, nos habebitur, nos habebitur.
Okay, thank you, choir. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. A very warm greeting to each and every one of you. Let me take this opportunity to greet the college principal, the chairperson of the college council, our guest speaker, Mrs. Shezi, and our deputy principal, who's in our midst, Mr. Shabangu, and all the dignitaries. Welcome to Umgungundlovu TVET College Graduation Ceremony 2021-2022. Let me say one few things. At the back of the hall, when you exit, you will find the ablution facilities. The emergency exits are on the right and left sides. And please remain seated until the proceedings are done. And the photos will be taken outside the hall once everything has been concluded. It would be nice if all of us, we can respect those house rules. And looking now at the diplomats in front of me, the ones on my far right, when it's time for them to come to the stage, they will use the far end. And the ones on the left, they will use the middle way leading to the stage. So once you are done, then you will use the route by the choir going around to go back to your original seat. Thank you. Could you please remain standing? I know today is the day where parents, family members, diplomats have been waiting for. Today is the day of celebration. So let us all rejoice together. Let us cherish this moment. It comes once in one's lifetime. Okay. And please make sure that the cell phones are on silent so that we will not be disturbed by a cell phone that is going to ring. All of us, please put it on silent. I have introduced myself. I am Mr. Simelane, the program director of the day. In the absence of the dignitaries, I did make mention that we apologize on behalf of Mr. Eastop, who was supposed to be the program director of the day. Due to unforeseen circumstances, he could not make it. Okay, now we're gonna start with our program. And again, sorry for a few minutes delay. We plan to start exactly at 10 o'clock. Now I'm gonna call up on stage the beautiful and intelligent college chairperson to come and give us the Constitution of the Assembly for the 2022 graduation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. L. Ntombela to the stage.
By the powers vested in me, I now declare that this graduation ceremony of 2021 and 2022 officially open.
Thank you so much, Doctor and Chairperson. Now you can see that the proceedings have been declared open. Now I'm going to be calling up on stage none other than none other than the beautiful and strong Mrs. Charmaine Singh to come to the stage on behalf of our Deputy Principal Academic, who could not be with us today due to unforeseen circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mrs. Singh to come and open and welcome.
Program Director, Council Chairperson, Principal Changasi, all protocols observed. It is my great honor to officially welcome you all here today to celebrate and congratulate Umgungundlovu TVET College 2021-2022 graduation ceremony.
Thank you, Mrs. Singh, for those kind words. I know we've asked you to remain standing. We're gonna now call upon the man of God, the ever-present SLO of Umsunduzi campus, Mr. Ngobo, to come to the stage and open with a prayer. Once he has done, we can all be seated, but we're gonna remain standing to give respect. Thank you. Welcome, Mr.
Can we bow our heads? Heavenly Father, we come before you and we submit ourselves unto you. We submit each and every one of us, all the diplomats, and their future to you. We pray that, oh Lord, that all that we're going to be doing today may be done in a successful way. And this we pray in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Ngobo. You may all be seated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm gonna be welcoming to the stage the president of Umgungundlovu TVET College. The president that I'm referring to is the president of the SRC of Umgungundlovu TVET College, none other than Mr. Zuma.
Kuthi angivele ngigiya. Very good morning to all of you, and I would like to take this opportunity with very warm hands and greet our principal, Ms. N. Changase, council members, campus managers, senior lecturers, and our graduates. You are very beautiful today. Kule ukuthi nje ngisuke ngakhohlwa ihlangu ngabe ngiyagiya manje. Kodwa ke kulungileke. It's fine. Ngibingelele futhi ithimba lami le SRC esisebenza nalo. Ofethu nibaluleke kakhulu. Good leaders, allow me to congratulate you on your graduation event today. And it is an honor and privilege for me to speak on behalf of the SRC of our college. And I would like to congratulate you on your well-deserved and success. Leaders, you worked hard, went extra yard, and you had a goal that you wanted to achieve. And today, it is your day where you have managed to reach your destination, and you are still going to reach the destination. And you did achieve your goal in a very successful way, and I congratulate you for that. And I wish you all the best as you take the new journey and as you take the new responsibility. It is not easy there outside, but through the power that you have and the strength that you had, I also believe that it will work for you as you are now entering the new beginning of life. Be proud of yourself and be proud of this moment today. You deserve it, you need to enjoy it. Even if you are at home, just enjoy it. Just wear your ijazi lakho lelo ugqoke noma nje ekhishini. Phela emakhaya babuye bakhohle ukuthi sifundile. Mase kuthiwa thatha ispeed uvela ugqoke nje ukuthi senikhohliwe kanti ukuthi. Leaders, as from today, it's a new beginning, it's a new chapter, new endeavors and new challenges, but never give up, because you did not give up since you started this journey. I believe that there were so many challenges that you came through, but you didn't give up. You wanted to achieve your goal, whether there are challenges, whether there are obstacles, but you wanted to achieve your goals. So never give up, guys. Si proud ngani, and kwathina esisakhona ecollege sifisa ukufika kulesi stage nifike kusona. Sisazohlala nje eMgungundlovu, kodwa sobe singahleli ngoba sifile, sobe sihleli nje siqhubeka nathi yabo. So sijabule kakhulu. Uprincipal wethu icabanga ukuthi namhlanje ujabule kakhulu ukubona izingane zakho zikhombisa ukuthi esisuke zikuyela esikoleni kusuke ngakona ukuthi ziyodlala noma zokwenzani, but sisuke zofunda ukuze ziphumelele. So principal, siyabonga kakhulu i-effort yakho, sengathi inganda uNkulunkulu akwandisele. I-effort oyifaka eMgungundlovu iphinde yengezwe kasikhombisa. Viva Mgungundlovu, viva! Viva Mgungundlovu, viva! Rise Mgungundlovu, rise! Shine Mgungundlovu, shine! Shine Mgungundlovu, shine! Amandla!
Thank you, Mr. Zuma, for such a powerful message. And I think that the diplomats have realized something, that leaders are born in the Zuma family. Because I'm asking myself, how coincidental is this one, that we had a state president who was Zuma. Now today, we are addressed by an SRC president who's Zuma. So it shows that it runs in your veins. Thank you, Mr. Zuma, once again. We know today, this day is all about these beautiful and handsome people sitting in front of us. And I'm going to say to all of you, the beauty about being a TVET college student is that when you graduate, it means you have been placed into the industry. So sitting in front of me, I'm not scratching my head to say, where are they going to be absorbed to? I'm saying 90% of them, they are working somewhere or they have worked somewhere. So that's the beauty about TVET College. Without further ado, let me welcome to the stage our very strong and zealous college principal to come and address us. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Program Director, Mr. Andile Simelane. May I take this opportunity to greet everybody who is here. Greetings to the College Council Chairperson, Dr. Lungile Ntombela, and the entire team, members of the College Council. We are seeing them sitting in front. May I greet the Student Representative Council of the college as led by Zuma. May I also greet college staff and management. Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, may I extend a warm word of greetings to our candidates who will be graduating today. Sanbonani. Program Director, today is a beautiful day once more. I can't help it, ne? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for our college. In more ways than one, the light is shining on our college. It's a day, like the Program Director has said, where we shall be celebrating through and through. That is the nature of today's event, because as we are gathered this morning, nibabona bebahle, we've got a total for 2021, a total of 420 candidates will be graduating. But most importantly, 62 of those are from engineering studies. I am making this emphasis because engineering students have a tendency, for one reason or the other, I don't know whether it's content or it's form. Those who study Marxism-Leninism would be able to say if it is form or content. But the engineering, there's this challenge that they tend to become professional students because they don't finish easily, right? That is why I'm saying we are proud of our 62 because the number keeps going up. Last year, the number was lesser. The previous year, the numbers were lesser. But it does look like we are doing better as an institution in making sure that our engineering students do not just enroll, do not just stay at the college, but also go on to graduate. And we are proud of that as a college. That is why we want to emphasize that one. We also want to indicate that today we shall be witnessing live the fruits of our sweat, tears, frustrations, despair, and sometimes sleepless nights. And in doing so, we take this moment, we pause to pay tribute to our college lecturers. We pay tribute to our lecturers because they are the ones who are in and out. They are the ones who are at the coalface of everything. Day in and out, we expect them to pass students or else. You see? We expect them to pass students. Students cannot come to the college to enroll just for the fun of it. We want the outcome. We want students to pass. That's the performance agreement that I even sign, even myself as a principal. Students must pass. That's it. So with that, I really pay tribute to the lecturers. Because when we produce, it's very funny, when we produce good results as a college, I get a performance bonus, but I never get into class to offer a lecture. You see? That is why today is their day again. I'm saying tribute to them. I take my hat off them. Their supervisors, the senior lecturers, the HOD, the entire line function, the campus managers, those are the people who are at the coalface of ensuring that we have days like this. We pay tribute to you, we pay tribute to our college management, but to yourself once more, my dear candidates who will be graduating, I do pay my utmost respect to you for your patience, for your resilience, for the spirit of no surrender that you demonstrated. When you are at the college, it's not pap and fleece. I do know that some people over the years have been coming to us, TVET colleges, when they have been rejected elsewhere. People have been doing that. Families have been doing that to our young people. I'm happy that some families are here, and when we speak, they will pass the message to say, we are now institutions of first choice. We are now, as TVET colleges, we have established ourselves as institutions of first choice. You do not come to us because you have attempted to register elsewhere and you did not succeed. Because by the time you come, there will be no space already. We've got long waiting lists, we can't take the demand for people who want to come to TVET colleges. It's overwhelming. That is why we plead to families that, please, we are no longer that. We are now institutions of first choice. You pass your matric, you go straight to a TVET college without even going elsewhere to waste your time, because by the time you come to us, we will not have space. I do congratulate my dear candidates for your spirit of no surrender, but also for not turning yourselves into professional students. They tend to be very disruptive. They jump for no reason. You become disruptive when you have stayed at the college for when you have overstayed your welcome. You become very disruptive because you look around, you find a reason to disrupt. You think you know all the corners of the college like the back of your hand. Because, of course, yes, you've been here for long. You want to disrupt those who are here to learn, to study, and to live. So I'm happy. The reason why you are here, most of you, it's because you did not become professional students. Otherwise, you would be idling around in the street trying to know the college better than we do. But program director, once more, as I pay my tributes, I seriously wish to pay my tribute to the host employers. The program director is saying the reason why you are here today. We are certain about this. This is factual. It's because you have been hosted by an employer somewhere, right? All of you. Otherwise, a TVET college model can never produce a graduate that has not gone to a workplace. 18 months for business studies, 24 months for engineering. That is the formula. You wouldn't be coming here if you were not hosted by one host employer somewhere. So I wish to pay tribute. We have invited some of the host employers. Businesses. It can be small businesses. It can be big businesses. But the trend internationally says that big businesses are the ones, not big, small businesses are the ones who are adding better value in respect of taking students for in-service training. So those who are small businesses, please don't be discouraged when we knock in your doors. The KZN government, the majority of you I know are coming from KZN departments. Departments of health, education, across the department. Remember, as a college, we are located in the hub of government, Pietermaritzburg. That is why we are having a huge contingent of government employees coming to us, especially to study on a part-time basis. We really salute the public service. We salute the municipalities, but also the college itself. As a college, we are a host employer. We take our own students, we host them, we give them stipends, we find them a workplace. I really congratulate all of you who have worked tirelessly, especially internally in the college, to ensure that, especially students who have been studying full-time, those who are studying part-time, most of them already they are employed elsewhere. But those who are studying on a full-time basis, let me tell you what we do. Let me tell you what we have done to most of them. We do not only find them a workplace, but we also find them a stipend, so that a student is able to ferry into the workplace and back, so that they are able to buy themselves cosmetics. Because remember, at this stage, when you have exited at 6, it means NSFAS is no longer going to pay for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, you are no longer a student at the college. After N6, NSFAS ceases to pay, then the college takes over in terms of ensuring that you get not just a workplace, but a stipend. There are staff members at the college, ungabadlula epassage, ungabanaki, ungababingeleli. They are doing an enormous amount of work. On a daily basis, they work up to knock at the doors of the host employers, because they are sitting with a database of our N6s, both at the level of business studies and engineering, and in learnerships as well, because we also find workplaces for the learnership students. Those are the staff members that we must again sing tribute to. One of them is standing there at the corner, Mr. Dumisani Morajane. Dumisani, today, this is your day as well, because he wakes up to go to host employers to speak to them, to find a place to host students. He keeps the database. He ensures that he goes to the SITAs or the National Skills Fund to get the stipend for our own N6s. Pick up, Chairman. It's your day as well today. We call him Chairman. We call him the chairperson of the college. Comrade Chair. We call him Comrade Chair. Okay, so that is what we do. We congratulate the families. Congratulations to you, parents, spouses, kids. Education is a game changer. From today onwards, there are families that are going to change the legacies, whatever legacies they think they had inherited, especially negative legacies. Today it changes. Today everything changes. And as we close, we call upon all of you to switch on your celebratory mood. Bazali, zihlobo, bangani, husbands and wives, please don't let us down. Today we are celebrating. Today we are in a celebratory mood. Please turn on your celebratory mood. We are celebrating today. Congratulations, congratulations. Siyanibongela nonke. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, Principal, for this powerful message. You know, when you commended the hard work that staff are doing. Then I started throwing my eyes to see the diplomas that are sitting in front of me. Then I said, I recognize some faces that are taught before in engineering. Students that they would say back then, I've ill-treated them. Because Mrs. van der Merwe, she used to ask me a question, why are you making them run around the campus? And I would say to her, this is a demonstration to them that when you're looking at the time and you are left with 5 minutes before the start of the classes, you need to up your pace. So it was the demonstration. So a student enjoyed that. So I'm saying, parents, there are moments where your child will come from college complaining about a certain lecturer. It's not always going to be that the lecturer doesn't like your child. The lecturer is doing your role in your absence. It's molding your child into a better person. And the principal said it nicely to say, we are placing students as a college. And I must also commend the individuals sitting in front of us, graduating today, who have never been placed by the college, but who took upon themselves walk around looking for a host employer. We are saying today, you are here to celebrate your hard work, your achievement. I think when you're sitting down, you need to say to yourself, I've done great as a person to be seated here. Without wasting much of your time, now I would like to welcome again Dr. L. Dombela to come and address us as the college council chairperson. Welcome, Doc.
Thank you, Program Director. I humbly greet the principal of Mgungundlovu TVET College, Umam Changase. Council members that are here today, I greet you. Our guest speaker who is here today, Umam Shezi, I greet you, ma'am. Management of Mgungundlovu TVET College, as well as all the campus managers, members of the Student Representative Council, I acknowledge you and I greet you. Family and friends, and most importantly, our esteemed graduates. I want to extend a good and warm and huge congratulations. And there's a lot that has been said today, and I want you to take it with you and really understand the magnitudes of your achievement. With that, I want to greet you. And also, I would also like to say that if for once you had thought that your accomplishment was not important, I want you to look around the room today and realize that indeed you have achieved something. So with those words, I want to greet everyone. So today marks the beginning of your lives as graduates. You are now included in the stats of the country in terms of graduates of South Africa. From today, your lives will never be the same again. Continue to shine in all your glory and in all the corners of the world that you are placed in. Remember always that you are ambassadors of Mgungundlovu TVET College. On behalf of the Council of Mgungundlovu TVET College, we want to say that we are very proud of you. very proud of you. You have earned your stripes, and so enjoy it and soak in it. I also would like to encourage you that you plow back into your communities, that those that are around you can see the value of education, especially education from TVET College. Once more, I want to congratulate you. Before I sit down, I'd like for all those that are graduating, I want you to stand up. And then I want you to face right there at the back. Now, all those that you are looking at right now are your wind beneath your wings. They're your family, they're your friends. Now that you're a graduate, it doesn't mean that you forget them or you forget the value that they planted within you. Instead, you take that rail and you run with it. Continue to love them and honor them as you go out into the world. Now, I want you to either sing, clap, scream as we clap as a sign to show our appreciation of our family and friends there at the back. Thank you. You may take a seat. Before I step off, once again, as council, we want to bless you, right? Go out of this auditorium and make a name for yourselves. We speak blessings upon your life. We see game changers when we look at you. Once again, congratulations and all the best.
Thank you, Doc. You know, you've done something that was so exciting when you see parents clapping for these diplomats, and then it makes us realize how important this day is. And thank you for that powerful message once more. Without wasting much of your time, now I'm gonna be calling up on stage. Should I refer to her as a blueprint? I'll use that term. I don't even know what it means, but I'll use that term today. When I say a blueprint, I've served under 4 different campus managers in my life. But the person that I'm going to be calling up on stage is the first person I called a campus manager. It so happened that today we are campus managers together. So she's still a campus manager. I am a campus manager. So when she looks at me, she might have mixed feelings, but overwhelmed by joy at the same time, because you are simply saying, my product has reached my level before I leave the institution. Please welcome Mrs. van der Merwe to come and introduce our guest speaker. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Simelani, for those kind words. I greet all of you, and it is my pleasure this morning to introduce our guest speaker. And once again, it is really our honor to have Ms. Shezi with us this morning. I'm going to be very brief. I know our guest speakers don't like us to carry on and on with their CVs, and she's got quite an extensive CV. But like most of you, she started off, she was born in Soweto, Gauteng, dusty streets, did her schooling in the township. After school, she went to the Wits Technikon, the then Technikon RSA, where she completed her national diploma in finance. Or not finance, accounting, I beg your pardon. She then, after graduating, started work at Unilever and later on Lipton, South Africa, where she worked up until 1994. Sorry, I must get my facts straight here. I might be called out, and my phone is not playing games with me here. Technology. Right, I've got it. She joined the Technikon RSA after leaving Lipton in 1994, and she worked there until they relocated to Pietermaritzburg in 1999, where she took up a position which she still holds, a very prestigious, she's the regional manager for the then Technikon, which is now UNISA. And something that all of you can relate to, her responsibility focuses on learner support and, of course, work placement. And she's also a strong believer in lifelong learning. Right, from there, she obviously has quite a resume. She holds a national diploma in accounting, a BTEC in taxation, a BA in open distance education, a postgraduate in tertiary education, an advanced diploma in taxation. Yes. So you mustn't stop. You can just carry on after your first diploma. Right, apart from all her academic achievements, she also served and still serving on various committees. The one that I will always remember is serving on Umgungunglovo, well, it was still FET at the time, on our college council, and now she's back as a guest speaker. Right, she's still a member of, she's chair of the head of facilitation of Learning Forum, vocational, she's a committee member of various committees, which I'm not going to all call out. Then her highlight for 2022, which I think was quite an honor, she was asked to be the program director in the International Women's Day on the 9th of March, where the ex-president, Mr. Thabo Mbeki, and his wife, together with some ambassadors, were part of the audience. Then, of course, like all of you, we have a life as well, apart from academic. She's a mother to a young adult girl. She's a sports lover. She loves traveling. And then, of course, as I said before, she's a strong believer in lifelong learning. So it's my pleasure to call on Ms. Shezi to address you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Program Director, the College Council, the Principal, staff, our distinguished guests, and all protocol observed. I am deeply humbled today to be a keynote speaker address. I am missing this. Bapi o mama. You know, when people graduate, we as parents, we tell the community, we tell the uncles and the gogos, umntana muya graduate. Today, we are in that mood. Bapi o mama balilizele. Thank you, Ms. van der Merwe, for the lovely introduction. To the graduates, you did it. You made it. Nisebenzile. Making it here is an amazing achievement that you should be deeply proud of. Nobody could study for you, not even your parents. But your patience,
your sacrifice have paid you off. Studying is like swimming. No one can do it for you, but only you. Your hard work has paid off, and most admirably so, through pandemic. You've made it through COVID, where all was dark. Take a moment. Let it sink that you've made it. I'm proud of you. Most of you are thinking, where to from here? You're coming from families where you are expected to assist financially, or have people that are already depending on you, or you just want to start your own career. This on its own put pressure or great pressure on you, but you will rise. You are already one step closer, as you are now all possessing the scarce skills that are needed in various fields. The economy of the world requires people with technical qualifications, more than bachelors and other qualifications. You are all well positioned. Lately, the job advertised are technically linked. In the past, the MBAs and the other qualifications were in demand. But most recently, jobs need people with technical qualifications. People with technical skills are artisans, and you will survive in this changing world. If you look around today, when you have a leaking pipe in your house or at home, who do you call? The plumber. When you have an electrical problem in your house, who do you call? The electrician. If you have a car problem, who do you call? For computer hardware, you call people with computer skills. Your qualifications are relevant and sustainable. The World Bank reports that 80% of the people living in the developing countries need technical skills. In all developing countries, people are employable with startup and creating jobs and meeting the market requirements. They are contributing immensely to the economy of the country. Anlahlekile, you are there. You have arrived. A few years ago, Sasol wanted to start a gas pipeline from Mozambique to South Africa, in Sasolburg, those who know Gauteng. But they could not get enough skilled workers to do the job. To be precise, they needed a specialized boiler maker for the pipe. Therefore, they had to outsource workers from abroad to assist. It is evident that the skills you have now equipped yourself with are important and needed in our country. Our province needs you, especially after last year's unrest and the floods. Niyadingakala. You have a choice of either starting a business or joining the working world. Let's face it, jobs are scarce. The unemployment rate is too high. Be prepared to take a risk by starting your own business. Be an exemplary in our community. Start your own business. You are brave, especially the 2000s. You are the go-getters. Continue shining. Be innovative. Spread your wings. Now that you have completed your qualifications, where to from here? Go out there, stretch yourself, be willing to learn and shine as the Umgungundlovu TVET graduates, and be the contributors to our city of choice, our province, and our beloved South Africa. Where to from here? This is the start. If you get employment, hopefully you'll get a company that will make you grow. Be aware, whatever qualifications you have acquired today will need to be upgraded in 5 years' time. Never, ever stop studying. Throw yourself into new technologies. We are living in an evolving country. The world is evolving. There are new trends in the workplace. Therefore, continue studying. Who would have thought that you will work from home? Who would have thought that you will bank while sitting at home? The world is evolving. This is the start. Welcome to the world of academia. You can now continue with the studies at either University of Technology, that is places like DUT, or any comprehensive university like UKZN. We've got what we call articulation. What is articulation? Now that you have graduated from TVET, you can go to any traditional university and continue studying. They will allow you, they will give you credit. Go out there, or you can still come back to Umgungundlovu FET and do other technical qualifications. An example is someone who has completed an ECD or early childhood diploma. They can apply for a Bachelor of Education in the foundation phase. The world is waiting for you. I would like to end with Eleanor Roosevelt quote. She quotes, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So go out there and dream. The world is your oyster, and it is awaiting to devour. I thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. What a message. I am happy that our graduates today, they are all listening. They are all taking these messages and they're gonna run with these messages and change their life for better. Before I call upon the choir, I would like to ask again our guest speaker and Mrs. van der Merwe so that she can hand over the flowers. Sorry. Okay, thank you so much. You know, we've been going on and on and on with the program. We do need a breather. Where are we going to get the breather? And to heal our souls also, you know, because music has its own way of healing us. So now I'm going to be calling upon our beautiful and handsome choir to stand and again give us those nice melodies. Over to you, choir.
Sinasiyakia, sikiela bafundi nasiyakia, sikiela makawe sinasiyakia, sikiela makawe sisera amaka. Sinasiyakia, sikiela makawe sinasiyakia, sikiela makawe sizwela amakawe esizwe. Sinasiyakia, sikiela bafundi nasiyakia, sikiela makawe sinasiyakia, sikiela makawe sizwela amakawe esizwe. Allahum, 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 siyathokoza, siyabonga, siyabulela amakawe esizwe. Allahum, 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 siyathokoza, siyabonga, siyabulela amakawe esizwe. Sinasiyakia, sikiela bafundi nasiyakia, sikiela makawe nasiyakia, sikiela makawe sizwela amakawe esizwe. Sinasiyakia, sikiela bafundi nasiyakia, sikiela makawe nasiyakia, sikiela makawe sizwela amakawe esizwe. Allahum, 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 siyathokoza, siyabonga, siyabulela amakawe esizwe. Allahum, 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 siyathokoza, siyabonga, siyabulela amakawe esizwe. Sinasiyakia, sikiela bafundi nasiyakia, sikiela makawe sinasiyakia, sikiela makawe sizwela amakawe esizwe.
Wow, okay, thank you so much, choir. I think now we have reached the moment that all of us have been waiting for. The moment of seeing our graduates receiving their diplomas. Now I'm gonna be calling up on stage Mrs. Singh to present business management diplomas. Over to you, ma'am.
Council Chair, I hereby confer business management graduates, both present and absent. Afika sorry, my apologies, my darling. Afika Mfingwana. Sorry, darling. Go through.
Yeah.
Go through.
Don't worry, my friend. Come through. Just come and stand there.
Kitesh Sinanan. Shlakani Po Mkiz. Nokupila Mtumkulu. It's okay, don't worry. Please don't announce your name. Just lift up there. Nomtandazo Ndlovu. Nondamiso Mtunu. Nosipo Nyembe. Nozis Tembiso Madikizela. Pendile Zwane. Samkelisiwe Shalembe. Spesihle Ngobo. Sindisiwe Zondi. Siyabonga Mbanjwa. Siyabonga Mkhize. Tabani Mapumulo. Tubileshle Mbelasi.
Kolo Taniswa. Zibuyile Mabaso.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Singh. Now I'm gonna be calling up on stage Ms. Mabele to present both educare and financial management.
Council Chair, I hereby confer Educare graduates both present and absent. Hlengiwe Zondi. Luyanda Nkala. Nobuhle Dladla. Nokuthula Ntshangase. Congratulations. Nomaphelo Njenje. Oh, lapha phambili. Nomthandazo Sithole. Nomvula Nzama. Nontobeko Khanyile. Nosipho Sisilane. Siyabonga. Nothando Mbatha. Phiwa kuhle bukhosini. Queen Cele. Sifundisihle Mbatha. Sindisiwe Makhaya. Sinenhlanhla Shange. Thakasile Ntuli. Zanele Mthembu.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, thank you, Ms. Mabele, for that. Graduates, please, once you are done on the stage, please go back to your seat. And when you are at this stage, there are silver markings on the floor. Those are done for the cameras. So there's one here that you want to stand on and face that direction. When you go to the chairperson, you stand there. There is a mark designated for the photos. Don't move backward or forward because it's positioned for that. Now I'm going to call up on stage again Ms. Mabele to do financial management. Thank you, ma'am.
Council Chair, I hereby confer financial management, both present and absent. Andile Zondi. Banele Kunene. Bonginkosi Nene. Bongiwe Mlambo. Craig Governor, Gugu Mkhize, Khanyisile Bhengu, Khethiwe Ngcobo, Khuthala Macingwane, Londiwe Mthembu, Lungelo Shezi, Lungile Mia, Lungile Mthethwa, Lungisani Sokhela, Mbalenhle Shange, Mbalenhle Myeni, Mbalenhle Nkabinde, ufanele bakumemezela abanye bakho ukuthi Balenhle Lembethe. Minenhle Zuge. Mondli Ngcobo. Nishan. Nishan Sunderlal. Jabulo Mdladla. Nomfundo Shange. Nokubonga Sikhosana. She's gonna be fine. Nokubonga Shange. Noluthando Mkhize. Nompilo Mtolo. Nompilo Mzolo. Nondumiso Kwabe. Nonkululeko Mkhize. Nontobeko Gwala. Nontobeko Mkhize. Ngokele lokho imbatata zakhe. Noluthando Dlamini. Lileli. Hello. Hello. Ngubeko Phiri. Uzobheka yabonje manje bashuthile esibalekile sisilapha. Ntuthuko Kheswa. Philile Dlamini. Philile Hlatshwayo. Oh, okay. Philile Hlatshwayo. Phumlile Ngcobo. Skakane. Sabelo Salugana. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sabelo Salugana. Okay. Spesihle za Spesihle zakwe. Okay. Siyabonga, Gwabe. Lindile Shange. Smangele Sangwin. Sunshine Kwazibe. Tembelani Buthelezi. Tembelihle Nyoka. Tholakele Mbambo. Maningi. Xolani Dlamini. Zamile Nzimande. Zimisele Zama. And Zinhle Kwabe.
Thank you. Well done. Okay. Thank you. she's there for the last one. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Let's take a few minutes break. We're going to allow the choir to sing while we are taking some water. Over to you, choir. Choir, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me apologize for the interruption. I was sitting here hoping that I was giving the principal the break. But she was the one who was singing and dancing. And I said, no, I need to apologize to all of you. So she's still active, fresh. We're just gonna go the full stretch now, even if she's sweating. Okay, now I'm gonna call upon Mr. Mutaung to come and present human resource management. Over to you, sir.
Council Chair, I hereby confer Human Resource Management graduate, both present and absent. Bongekile Zondi. Bongiwe Dlamini. Utricium Kiza. Yosta Nxumalo. Lindinkosi Mzila. Makitela Khumalo. Londiwe Shelembe. Mhlengi Cele. Nelisiwe Mthimkhulu. Okay. Nhlakanipho Madonda. Nomfundo Mthiyane. Nompilo Mtolo. Nomvelo Phungula. Nonduduzo Nxumalo. Nothando Hadebe. Nothemba Mthimkhulu. Ntando yenkosi Luthuli. Ntando yenkosi Luthuli. Ntokozo Mpanza. Phumlile Shange. Prudence Ntombela. Sabelo Nhlabathi. Sakhiseni Mkhize. Sibongile Memela. Sibongiseni Zondi. Sihle Mpulo. Thandazile Nkabini. Thandi Nhleko. Thembelihle Dube. Xoliswa Magwaza. Ziningi impela.
Yeah, no. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mtaung. But I'm going to be calling you again to the stage to present Legal Secretary. Thank you, Mr. Mtaung.
Council Chair, I hereby confer Legal Secretary graduates, both present and absent. Amanda Mabizela. Ayanda Majola. Londi Njangasa. Londi Njangasa. Lungelwa Kachana. Luyanda Buthelezi. Mandisa Khateb. Mthobisi Mtunga. Nokulunga Mthalane. Nonkululeko Sithole. Pathiswa Mkhize. Phumla Nyoka. Precious Mieza. Samgelisiwe Cele. Sinenhlanhla Sikhakhane. Sinethemba Nxele. Simangele Khanyile.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mutaung. Please allow me now to welcome Ms. Ndlovu to the stage to present management assistant.
Council Chair, I hereby confer management assistant graduates, both present and absent. Busiswa Masigana. Happiness Ulu. Shengiwe Zondi. Shengiwe Zondi. Congratulations. Ketsukutsula Mtsalane.
Quiet, please.
Kwanele Mangele. Mandisa Dlamini. Mandisa Mkhize.
Sorry, please, let's give them some space also, because they want to hear their names. Now, if we're making too much noise, they can't hear their names.
Mbalenhle Siwela. Mbalenhle Zondi. Mpume. Mpumelelo Ngcobo. Nhlalenhle Nzimande. Nokzola Ndlovu. Nokwanda Ngcobo. Nokwanda Zuma. Nolthando Ntombela. Nomonde Lamula. Nompumelelo Mncwabe. Nomthandazo Thabethe. Nonkululeko Ndulini. Nontsikelelo Ncemane. Ntokozo Zondi. Ntombenhle Pengu. Philani Zungu. Philisiwe Magwaza. Phumlile Ngidi. Sibusiso Nzama. Sezani Majola.
Choir, please.
Silindile Ngubane. Sinethemba Ngcobo. Sinoxolo Makhoba. Siphesihle Mazibuko. Thandeka Khanyile. Thembinkosi Thabethe. Thuthukile Phungula. Xolisile Mkhize. Zandile Chongweni. Zitobile Shoba.
Thank you, Ms. Kwezi Ndlovu. I'm gonna be calling you up on stage again for marketing management.
Council Chair, I hereby confer marketing management graduates, both present and absent. Andile Msomi. Bonisiwe Ngobo. Jabu Gwabaza. Mbalenhle Hlengwa. And Sandisile Makhathini.
Thank you, Ms. Ndlovu. Ladies and gentlemen, now help me welcome to the stage Mrs. Singh to present public management.
Council Chair, I hereby confirm public management graduates, both present and absent. Amanda Gabashe. Andile Mkis. Ayanda Ndlovu. Brightness Shezi. Calvin Johnson. Duduzile Madlala. Dumisani Sokela. Emmanuel Mkize. Fazeka Kuzwayo. Wait. Let me call your name first, okay? Goodness and Lovo. Jabula Dlamini. Kangaziwe Kulu. Later Gushle Zondi. Landiwe Zuma. Lusanda Tusi. Mandisa Mkize. Mbongeni Mweli. Mbuso Ngobeni. Mfanafuti Malinga. Shlingi Duma. Nkululeko Mabaso. Nokukanye Kangile. Nokukanye Mbalase. Nambuso Ndlela. Nomfundo Magubane. Nomonde Tili. Nomtandazo Kangile. Nomtandazo Ndlovu. Nonschlanjla Tango. Non Kalipo Mdonyelwa. Non Kosi Mvalesa. Non Tando Metladla. Nosipo Ngobo. Nosipo Ndawonde. Notando Nteta. Patience Shlabisa. Ntobi Kaise Shalembe. Cindy Mieza. Fezile Ngubani. Pilisiwe Pungula. Pumlani Ndlovu. Precious Makatini. Samkelisiwe Dlamini. Samkelo Ndlovu. Sichle Makai. Silindile Kumalo.
Sorry. I see there are some parents that are walking out. Please remain seated. Parents at the back, please don't leave until we are done. And our graduates as well.
Snatemba Shlope. Sinotando Majova. Sibamandla Matandela. Siabonga Duma. Siabonga Zungu. Tabile Zondi. Tabiso Mshlope. Tandeka Ngulwane. Tembani Mkwanazi. Tulasizwe Zuma. Zamamguni Ndlela. Zianda Baleni.
There's another one. Thank you, Mrs. Singh. But you are not off the hook as yet. I'm still going to be calling upon you to come to the stage and present public relations.
Council Chair, I hereby confer public relation graduates, both present and absent. Andre Tele. Shlingiwe Ndlovu. Kangisile Lumula. Kwanele Shlongwane. Langelishle Zondi. Londeka Ndlovu. Nombali Dlamini. Nondomiso Piri. Precious Biela. Snatemba Bengu. Sitnbile Noi. Spiwe Kambula. Tandeka Makonza. Zamambo Mkize. Zanele Zondi.
Coming for the last time, civil engineering. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Singh. Let me give you 1 minute to to get some water, because you are not off the hook as yet. Now I'm going to be calling up on stage Mrs. Singh to present civil engineering.
Council Chair, I hereby confer civil engineering graduates, both present and absent. Busisiwe Vilakazi. Eddie Nene. Nduduzo Kwabe. Nokwanda Ngobo. Nompumelelo Shabalala. Ngubeko Ndlovu. Pelelani Mdladla. Pumlani Gaza. Rogers Shanga. Sabelo Dlamini. Tobile Shangase.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Singh. And thank you to the principal and the council chair. They've been standing there, yeah, but we're not done as yet. Yeah, keep on soldiering on. Now I'm gonna be calling up on Mr. Mfega to the stage to come and present electrical engineering. Welcome, Mr. Mfega.
Council Chair, I hereby confirm electrical engineering graduates, both present and absent. Amanda Ngubane. Gorney Tait. Fezile Pagati. Hlengiwe Ngwabe. Melusi Hadebe. Pumelelo Goke. Hlanzika Zulu. Sibongiseni Ndlovu. Nkululeko Ngcobo. Nontethelelo Myeza. Nokuthula Thompson. Nomlondi Makhanya. Nomzamo Dlamini, Nombulelo Makunga, Nontobeko Mkhize, Jabulile Ebekhulu, Gladness Buthelezi, Mbalenhle Ndlela, Nombuso Mofokeng, Nosipho Makubalo, Pinky Ndlovu, Pretty Vilagazi, Samukelo Pungula, Sibahle Mthalane, Sisanda Zondi, Slindile Mbogazi, Thandekile Ngubo, Thandekile Zuma, Thembekile Mkhize, and Thobile Ngema.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fega. Mr. Fega, I'm going to call you up on stage again for the last time to present mechanical engineering.
Council Chair, I hereby confer mechanical engineering graduates, both present and absent. Ayanda Sitole. Zimasa Ntuli. And Nomvuselelo Sithole.
Wow, hey, I'm so happy and excited for all the people that have received their diplomas today. And you know what I must commend? As I'm standing here, watching what is happening, then I realized that in engineering, the majority are female. And we must commend that. Yeah. And I've been receiving WhatsApp messages from the organizing committee that I haven't mentioned them. I left you for last for a reason. When people are still busy up and down, you don't have to thank them. They will run away. Then you'll be left alone. So to our organizing committee, I know it was a long journey putting this event together. I can see even now, Mr. Safila Roy is still standing. He's still running around. Yeah. Yeah, no, really, I must thank our colleagues for the job well done. Without wasting much of your time, I just want to say this to all our graduates today. You've made it. Some of you had to struggle. Remember, in 2020, we were all faced with this pandemic that no one knew how to deal with. But through it all, you made sure that you were gonna soldier on until you get to this moment. And I commend all of you. And I must say, the parents, thank you once more for staying behind until the very last graduate. It doesn't happen every day, but I must say thank you for that. You've shown us respect. No wonder your kids were able to get to the position where they are at the moment. Now, I'm gonna be calling up on stage, not on stage though, where you are seated, because I don't wanna be crowded by a choir next to me. You are fine there. So I'm correcting the stage. So the choir, please do your level best. We are getting towards the end of the program. So make us happy and joyful. Over to you.
With excitement and the overflow.
Izizwe zonke zilindele noma kanjani. Noma kanjani. Izizwe zonke zilindele noma kanjani. Noma kanjani. kanjani, noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, noma kanjani. Sizwe zonke zisilindele noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, noma kanjani. Sizwe zonke zisilindele noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, 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 noma kanjani. Sizwe zonke zisilindele noma kanjani. Noma kanjani, noma kanjani. Webathandwa besilindela.
Wow, thank you, choir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew, you know, I was caught up in a moment where now I was no longer a program director, but I was watching a spectator. In a moment, I want to stop them, but I said, no, why? Because I asked them to do their best. Let them express themselves. So well done for that. I didn't know that we've got a good choir like this, but one has to be surprised in order to recognize what we have as an institution. Thank you, guys. Yeah. We are getting closer and closer. You know, I have to compose myself for this one for one or two reasons. We are here today having this event of this magnitude. But there is someone who decided, you know what, I'm going to put my signature to say I'm paying for this event to take place. So now I'm talking about none other than the Deputy Principal, Financial Services. He had to put a signature so that they can pay, because there was a cutoff date. Had he decided not to sign, we're not going to be here. So thank you, Mr. Shabangu. Please help me to welcome Mr. Shabangu to the stage for the vote of thanks.
Program Director, I thank you for the opportunity to stand on this podium. I also thank you for the kind of the introduction that you just gave about myself. Please allow me to greet our guest speaker, Ms. Shezi, the Chairperson of Council, Dr. Ntombela, and all council members that are present here. Let me not forget the SRC, the principal of the college, Mr. Angase, management of the college, honored guests, teaching and support staff, parents and graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I deem it a great privilege to have been asked to extend a vote of thanks on this historic occasion. This day will be remembered as a milestone in the history of this college and students at large. If you all believe in the phrase that says, knowledge is power and ignorance is slavery, then today we stand here together as a proud cohort of friends with that power. We are very much grateful of the word of God, as it was presided by Mr. Ngobo, opening this ceremony with a prayer. This reminds me of Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6, where it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. I take immense pleasure in extending my sincere thanks to our guest speaker for accepting our invitation, being with us this morning. Thank you, ma'am, for that interesting and highly informative speech. My sincere thanks to our council chair for sharing with us words of wisdom and encouragement. Your oversight you provide to this college is always appreciated. How can I forget the captain of the ship, the college principal? Without you, principal, none of this would have happened. Your good leadership skills will never go unnoticed. My gratitude to teaching staff for all you have done. We truly appreciate you and time you spent transforming our students to graduates and preparing them for the next step in life. Support and generosity of family and friends will always be remembered as these graduates explore new goals and work towards new achievements. Distinguished guests, an event of such magnitude does not come together overnight. The wheels have to start rolling months in advance. It requires meticulous planning and execution with an eye for detail. We know we cannot thank everyone enough for their involvement and their willingness they have shown to take to tasks beyond their comfort zones. We want you to know that we're deeply appreciative of your support. The college choir was so perfect. It is so nice to see so many smiling, happy faces because of the choir for giving us good music. Graduates, we have made it. Let's give them a round of applause. It is often said that gratitude is the attitude that makes you to your altitude. Distinguished guests, it has been a mental marathon, but here we are today, standing right on the finish line. Today is the day you have a sense of fulfillment and your achievements have been recognized. This is the next phase in your life. It will not be easy, so keep working, keep striving, Never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Without commitment, you will never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you will never finish. Ease is a greater threat to progress. I repeat, ease is a greater threat to progress. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning, and trust the God Almighty. I thank you. Ngiyabonga.
I'm overwhelmed. You know, when, when all the speakers come and stand here, you learn a thing or two. So thank you, Mr. Shabangu, for those kind words. Ngifuna ukubonga nabazali emuva. Sinako ukusebenzisa isingisi kakhulu, sikhohle ukuthi akunina nonke abaswayo isingisi. So ngifuna ukubonga kunina ngokuthi nidele konke namhlanje. Nithi sizohlala la. Sibe ofakazi ukuthi kwenzeka sikhona. Mawubuka ingane yakho ihlele ekhaya wazi ukuthi kodwa ngalolu suku ngangikhona. Now I'm going to be moving on to the second last item on the agenda, which will be the national anthem. So I'm going to be calling upon our choir to lead us on the national anthem. Over to you, choir. Oh, thank you. Please, can I ask you to remain standing after the national anthem so that we can call up on stage the chairperson of the College Council to close? Yeah, thank you. Over to you, choir.
By the powers vested in me, and I declare that this graduation ceremony closed.
Thank you. Yeah. Can we please remain standing while the dignitaries are making their exit? And please, our VIPs, if you could please return your gown before you go to your VIP room. Thank you.
Hey, hey, hey,